right, welcome everybody to the VR Master League Onward Season 11 Week 2 matchups. I'm your host Trip, and tonight, or today, whatever time of day it is for you, right now, we're going to watch Silent Purge versus Vikings, a Master Tier team versus a Diamond Tier team. And these two have duked it out before in the past. Looks like they've played a decent amount of matches, and I've actually cast a bunch of them. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches between these two teams since Season 6. And we're going to take a look at the win-loss. It looks like Vikings have won all but one of those. Make sure that's right real quick. That is right. 7 out of 8 matches have gone the way of Viking. Yet Silent Purge currently... Well, we're only in week 2, so standings aren't necessarily accurate. Let's take a look. Currently, Silent Purge is ranked 20, and Vikings is ranked 17. The Silent Purge is in a higher division. They're in the Master Division versus the Diamond Division. But, you know, take that as you will. We are waiting on some of the info from the teams. We don't have a ban from Vikings yet, or a lobby up. So we're going to talk about the rosters here. Silent Purge roster has been pretty stable for the last couple of seasons. We've got Don Patron, Button UK, Hoochie UK, Malno, Scorpio, Bobby Ain't Sad, Jay, and Mad Scientist. And on the Vikings side, there have been some new additions, and their lineup currently is Nutjob, Bemalicious Fungi, Caltrop, Lone Miyagi, Mantis, Noctum, Nolic, and Shadow Warrior. And Caltrop being the newest pickup, and I think before that it was Shadow Warrior, picked up last season or the season before. So those are the newest players there. I feel like Silent Purge's roster has been pretty stable the last couple of seasons, like I said. But let's take a look. Map common history. Since Season 5, these teams have only played 5 maps against each other. They played Bazaar, Downfall, Suburbia, Cargo, and Subway. Now, as we said, a lot of these rounds went to Silent Purge, or sorry, a lot of these rounds went to Vikings, but we're looking at the round, or a lot of the matches went to Vikings. We're looking at the round win percentages now, and it looks like Vikings are still coming out ahead overall in 24 maps played. Silent Purge has only walked away with 5. So this is leaning very heavily into the Vikings side. Let's see, what were the connoisseurs voting for today? Let's see how those votes line up. Silent Purge actually has 51 votes of confidence, and Vikings only has 21. So the people have spoken, and the people are leaning heavily towards the Silent Purge win here. So we'll see what happens when we get a lobby, which we should have shortly, and we do have those map bans now, so we'll go over those. But on the which side is home? The Silent Purge side, they are going to ban Snow Peak, and on the Viking side, they're going to ban Bazaar. Now, these teams haven't played Snow Peak against each other, I don't think. They have not. But that ban kind of just being thrown away, maybe... I know Vikings have played it, and it has been casted. They've won 100% of their 3 games on Snow Peak, so maybe Silent Purge is not feeling as confident. They do have one win, 1-for-1 on Snow Peak, but they haven't played it against each other, so maybe they just don't know how that's going to work out. We are just waiting for the lobby. I was told it was up, but I'm not seeing it, so we'll wait a little longer. I don't know what we're going to see for map 1. So Bazaar is out. Bazaar was the most played between these two teams, and that's out now. Next highest is Downfall. They played Downfall and Suburbia both 6 times each, so I'm definitely thinking we're going to see both of those maps. Actually, what are the maps? That's a good question. What are the maps for this week? We are still in the first set of maps. So, map pool number 1. The pool consists of Suburbia, Sand, USS Quest, Bazaar, Subway, Downfall, Quarantine, and Snow Peak. And I am just trying to find this lobby that I'm told is up. And we are in, and map 1 is going to be pause for dramatic suspense there. Map 1 is going to be Quarantine. New and improved Quarantine. These teams have not actually played this map against each other in the history since Season 5. So we will see how this goes. But we do have history for the individual teams on this map. Let's take a look over there real quick. Silent Purge has played Quarantine Day. Now it has changed, obviously, since Season 9. I think was the last time we saw regular Quarantine. Maybe 10. But they have played it 39 times. And they have won it 29 times. It's 74%. That's pretty high win rate on Quarantine. As opposed to Vikings, who have only played Quarantine 14 times and only have 9 wins. So 64% win rate there, but a lot less games played. And we should be moving shortly. Let's see. We're going to start off with the... Where's this objective? In the plane. We're starting off in the down plane. One of the new objectives, part of the new map. And we're going to get those game audio on so you can hear all the good There's that good Onward background noise. Pick that on for you. And I think we are... ready to go. Let's go over the rosters. Active rosters for today. Hoochie UK, Scorpio, Jay, Flossie, and Bobby Ain't Sad on the Silent Purge side. And on the Viking side, we have Caltrop, Femi, Fungi, Mantis, Shadow Warrior, and Nalik. And here we go. Round 1, map 1. And if you're just joining us, remember there are multiple VRML streams live right now for Onward. So make sure to hit up that multi-stream in chat, and you can watch all 3. Fellow Vikings here. Silent Purge getting that northeast crater spawn. Used to be crater. There's no crater there anymore. Caltrop's going to be the only one to push to the north. Where is he going? He must have planted C4 or something. We got Shadow over there checking, or sorry, yeah, Shadow Warrior checking the south. Caltrop pushing all the way up to the semi. How's this going to play out? Silent Purge coming up slow on the north, gonna allow this push. Shots ringing out. Nobody going down. Bobby Ain't Sad tucking down. Apparently do not have in-game comms once again, which is really depressing. Caltrop backing off to the white car. The new white car, not the old white car. The old white car is over there on the right side of the screen. Bobby putting shots downrange. I think he might see Caltrop. Gucci coming out the north wall now. Caltrop's gonna be waiting for him. But will he be looking at the right moment? Oh, Hoochie doesn't see it. Caltrop doesn't see it. Look at these peaks are just right at the wrong time. It's like a Scooby-Doo cartoon right now. Caltrop does see Hoochie, takes him down. Nalik finds Scorpio from the hospital roof. Mantis finds Jay. And 3 Silent Purge are down. Let's see if these replays are going to work today. And they are. Look at that peak. Finally peaking at the same time. Now it's all up to Flossie and Bobby. Flossie putting shots onto the South Hospital. Not going to catch Nalik. Nalik rotates away. Flossie rotates into a line of fire from Shadow, but Bobby gets Caltrop. Double tap is not coming out. Shadow and Femi rushing up. Nalik rushing up. All the defenders rushing up onto this last kill. They're hunting. Very aggressive defensive play here. Shadow finds Bobby on the backside. Nalik gonna finally kill Flossie. There it is. There's the knife kill. Vikings take point number 1 on map number 1. The very aggressive and impressive defensive layout. Silent Purge only managing to get 1 kill. And if you are just joining us, as I said at the beginning of the cast, their Onward Master League 1, 2, and 3 are all live. We've got Boss Fight versus Beginners, we've got Silent Purge versus Vikings, and we've got Dead Logic versus Velocity, all live right now. Hit that link. You can watch the multi-stream. And we're back into round number 2. Mirrored spawns from Vikings spawning in the crater. Doesn't look like Silent Purge is going to push as heavily onto the north. Going to opt for a more laid-back, reserved. Hoochie taking shots from the crater, has to go prone. Can he get out of this position? They now know where he is. Shadow gets him. Bungie takes down Scorpio, prone on the red railing there, or red scaffolding. Bobby putting out some utility into the north. Airburst frag, not going to catch anybody. Caltrop moving up to the tank. The Vikings pushing heavily on the north. One going south. I'm assuming that's Nalik. In the middle there. Bobby's in a pretty exposed position here. We're going to fly out so we can see everybody. Nobody actually on objective. If they go around the north... Oh, Jay's on the backside there, on the west. Mantis creeping up onto Bobby now. Bobby rotating out just in time to save his life. Bobby and DeFlossie both in the same spot. Bobby might have seen that cross. I don't think he did. You should hear those footsteps from Shadow. He does. Takes him down. The nades did come out. The nade catches him. Look at this nade throw here. From Shadow right around the corner. Does die in the attempt, but the nade perfectly timed. Does get where it needs to go. Now you've got 3 members of Vikings on the north, Caltrop, Femi, and Mantis against DeFlossie, Jay, and Nolix in the south looking to pick any kinds of rotations off the south hospital roof. This is a good approach from Vikings. And if they send Caltrop around the backside sneakily, he could probably... get that cap. Yep, again, chat. I don't know why I don't get in-game audio. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Doesn't really make any sense. Tried verifying, uninstalling, reinstalling, all that fun stuff. Vikings now pushing up. Caltrop taking the high road, which is a very unlikely scenario if we know Caltrop. Putting that philosophy degree to work. And he's moving slowly now. Jay picks up Mantis as he rushes the approach. Gunshots from somebody. Femi. Jay gets one. Caltrop's going for the refrag. Does find him. Jay managed to get 2, though, and even it up a little bit better for Flossie. Nalik is typing in the code. He's outside the plane capping. I didn't... No, he's reading the code. Now he's going in. Oh, Flossie's on the wrong side. Caltrop and Flossie trade. Nalik still trying to cap from the outside. I'm not sure if that actually works. Let's watch this last replay here of Jay getting 2 here. He does get the... Actually, Jay got 3 there. He picked up somebody running, and then he picked up Femi. Oh, no, there's only 2. There's only 2. That's right. And Vikings taking the second point. And we move objectives. I really don't know if you can cap from this spot. That, I don't know. We're moving on now to the far east, which I think has become a much more capable objective since the rework of the map. I definitely think the approaches to this objective are a lot better than they were. Silent Purge getting the north spawn. Gonna have to cross south, but they should be behind cover. There's not a line of sight straight down the north street, I don't believe. And the defensive spread here, we're gonna see one go north and one go south. The other's taking up positions in the middle, looking for those long crosses. Nalik taking my spot that I used to play, waiting for someone to cross here. You will have to deal with Jay as Jay comes down the north. We're going to focus in on the action over here. Lassie. Scorpio on the hospital roof. Lassie in roof courtyard. Hoochie in the middle. Jay still creeping down the north, and Bobby watching his south side. Bobby not pushing up into the north. Look at the overhead. Nalik looking for that long angle up there in the north, top right corner. Caltrop finding Scorpio on the hospital roof. Sorry about that. Hoochie lost control. Lost all control. Hoochie finds one. Crossing. Wait, was he already in the street, or did he make that cross? That seems like a late game cross. Also looks like he's in a puddle of blood here, but it's just oil. Nalik does get Jay in the north, but Bobby immediately refrags that. Mantis still holding his position on the objective. Shadow making an aggressive flank. No, he's not. Just running around. Ooh. Explodey boy. Hoochie does get the res onto Scorpio on the South Hospital. Leaving Silent Purge with 4 up against 2 defenders. Smoke's coming out in the north, gonna draw attention that way. Velocity is the one you got to worry about here. He's going to come right up the middle and go for this cap, especially if he can get support from the south. Hoochie and Scorpio both moving south. If they get into the South Hills... Oh, sorry. Caltrop is still alive. I don't know how I missed the third Viking. Bobby putting shots into the North Hotel window. I think Mantis took shots at him and Bobby tried to return the fire. Mantis missing all of those shots. Looked like he was actually shooting the wall. Caltrop did manage to pick up one. Scorpio now down in the south. We'll put these invisible windows here. Hoochie on the street. Flossie in the building. Actually, Hoochie might have a good line. Let's see. Where's Caltrop watching? I don't know if Caltrop is... He keeps checking it, but I don't know if Hoochie stays prone. Oh, but they throw out the smokes. Hoochie keeps prone, though. I wonder if he's going to be below the window or below the wall there where Caltrop can shoot. There's the C4 there. But Caltrop gets him instead. No C4 needed. Flossie now aware of Caltrop's position. But Caltrop gets Flossie as well. All up to the final member of Silent Purge. In the north, Bobby ain't sad. Trying to kill Caltrop. Can't hit those headshots. 40 seconds left. Running out of time. He has the rest of the objective. He has maybe an accurate kill count. Knows how many he needs to get. He's worried about someone in the hotel. No one's there. But you have to give up on it at this point. He's got 15 seconds left. He doesn't even see Shadow. And Vikings get their third point. Running away. Let's watch that on the replay real quick. Just runs right past Shadow. Vikings absolutely running away with map number 1. Defensive and offensive approaches looking very strong and very well coordinated. And Silent Purge managed to maintain a point, a single point. Can they survive? Can they defend this objective? It'd be awesome if I could fly through these windows. I want to go look at that poster. Do a little drone thingy. Look at that Onward poster. Downpour Interactive. Hopping into round number 4. Vikings getting the south spawn. Flossie putting out that defensive smoke. Preemptive smoke onto the road, trying to cover that cross. Lasers are waiting. Is Jay going to make the cross? Ooh, Flossie backing off as soon as those gunshots fired. Jay did make the cross. Call-out's probably coming out. Unfortunately, we can't hear him. She picks up Caltrop running right into the middle. I mean, he was halfway across the map. Shadow and Scorpio trade downstairs. Vikings got a little pushy here on this offense, I think. You got Femi Mantis and Nalik in the South Hospital now. Unless there's a rotation here, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to go for multiple angles. There goes Nalik as I say that. Making that rotation, trying to approach from multiple angles. The best way to attack an objective is from more than one approach. Nalik gonna opt to rotate all the way around and go to the north. See what these guys are gonna do over here. We have 4 members of Silent Purge still standing. Femi takes some damage as he falls off the roof.